Yo, it's Scyta here, and today I will be presenting you guys with another input delay optimization. And our goal today will be to simply lower input delay and also lower overall system latency within your system. Before we start today's video, I would like to just say thank you for all the support lately, and I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. Other than that, let's go and hop into the optimization. So to start off today's optimization, you guys are going to simply want to download the reduce input delay.rar, which will simply be the first link down below in the description. All you guys have to do is click on that link, follow whatever it tells you to do, follow the instructions, then simply download this .rar, then drag it to your desktop. Once it is here, you guys can begin with the optimization. To start this off, we will be extracting this .rar to a folder. So what we're going to do is click extract here, and the folder should pop up on your desktop looking as such. Once you guys are here, you guys can open the folder. All right, you guys have the folder open. All you have to do is simply go to the first one, aka create a restore point. What creating a restore point will do is essentially it will set a backup plan for your computer just in case any of these optimizations are negative towards your personal device. So that way, you know what I'm saying, if you don't like the optimization, you can go right back to how you were before. So all you have to do is double click this. It's a shortcut to your system restore. I cannot personally create my system restore. My system restore services are disabled, but for you guys should be able to press create. Once you guys have pressed create, it will ask you to name whatever system restore you want to name it to. Then you guys can create it and then press apply and then okay. Like I said, can't do that. It should be pretty self-explanatory though. Once you guys have done that, you guys can press okay. You guys can exit out of this and we can go to number two. Number two, Bcd Scripts. What these scripts will basically do, they will set good registries to lower input delay and also clean out your computer as such. So what we're going to do is we are going to simply hover over all of these, aka highlight, right click and run as administrator. It should open all three as such as it will show here. All you guys have to do is press any key and it should exit out of all of these. Once that is done, you guys can simply back out and go to number three, control panel. What we'll be doing here is we will be setting your mouse acceleration to the 6 little ticks. What we're going to do is count from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys want to make sure you have it on this because this actually does have a big influence on our input delay. So make sure this is on number 6, boys. Once you guys are done with that, you guys can press apply and then press OK. Once you guys are done with that, you guys can exit out of this and go to performance options. What you guys want to do here, this is pretty much personal preference between you guys. I recommend switching this to adjust for best performance and then clicking on whatever you want. What I recommend for everybody to do is simply smooth edges of screen fonts. Just make sure your text not look like butt cheeks, and then also show thumbnails instead of icons. Basically shows a thumbnail whenever on a PNG on your computer or anything of such. Everything else, you know what I'm saying, you guys probably aren't gonna notice all that much. So you guys can press apply. Like I said, personal preference. If you guys want to check something, go ahead and check it. Once you guys are done with that, you guys can press OK, and we can move on to number 4. 132 Priority Separator. Now I'd like to give credits to Rectonic. His channel information will be down below in the description. It's probably like the second link or something, but these are basically just registry setters. You guys want to right click, run as administrator, press OK. All right, so once you guys have opened 132 Priority Separator, all you guys have to do is simply just test out what's on it. Now what this does is it changes registries between your hex. So your hex is basically how fast your computer can register something. So what I would recommend doing is I would recommend starting at 28 and going lower until you start to feel like your mouse isn't being as responsive or anything of the such, or your mouse just isn't responding. The better your computer, the lower you can go. The worse your computer, the higher you have to go. So for me, I went 14. I don't even have the best computer, but like I said, I would recommend testing all of these values and seeing what you like the best. Also goes to miscellaneous as well. These are just different registries you guys want to test. You guys don't have to test it, you know what I'm saying, this is up to you guys, but you know what I'm saying, this is just like a little extra, you know what I'm saying, if you guys want to test it out. Once you guys have tested these, you guys can simply choose what you like, and once you guys are done with that, you guys can press close. Now number 5 is we are going to be changing your graphics settings. How we're going to do that is we're going to click on this little shortcut. Once you guys are here, you guys are going to look for hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. We're going to make sure that's ticked on. If you guys don't have it, that's completely normal, you know what I'm saying, just skip that step. Once you guys have turned on hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, what you guys would like to do after that is simply look graphic performance preference, you guys are going to make sure this is clicked on desktop app, and you guys are going to do this for any game that you guys play. So what we're going to do is you're going to click on the browse, and you're simply just going to back into this PC and then go into wherever drive that your games are installed to. You're going to find whatever game you want to set to high performance. So me, and for most of you guys, I'm assuming it'll be Fortnite. So where my Fortnite is installed is in my program files. It might be different for you guys, just something you guys are going to have to figure out. So we're going to go to program files, Epic Games, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and then we're going to click on the first one, aka the biggest one. This one has that 162,000 kilobytes. So I'm going to click on this one. It should normally be the first one for everybody though. So we're going to add that. We're going to click on the options, and we're going to set to high performance. Once you guys have done that, we can exit after this and go to 6 ISLC. What you guys want to do here is simply drag this to your desktop, click extract, and you guys will be met with the ISLC. What this is basically is a time resolution that you guys want to open every single time you guys open your computer. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this little folder, right click this, and run that as administrator. And once you guys are here, these settings will be based upon your memory, aka RAM. So how to figure that out is I even left a little folder for all different gigabytes of RAM. We have 8, 16, 32, and 64. Once you guys are here, you guys are going to simply drag on whatever amount of RAM that you have. So we're going to drag, me personally, I have 16, so we are going to drag the 16 to our desktop, and I'm going to exit out to this. Once I have the 16 here, I'm going to click on the screenshot, and I'm going to simply copy the settings here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this to 8,000, check both of these boxes, enable, change this to 0.5, and press start. And then once you guys have these settings enabled, you're going to simply minimize this. Do not exit out minimize, and keep it going while you play whatever game you want to play. And I would say that's probably one of the best tweaks you can do for input delay, and I recommend doing that every single time you open your computer. Alright, so 7, startup apps. This is a shortcut to your settings. Now, I would recommend turning off every single startup that you don't need whenever you open your computer, such as Epic Games, Spotify, Discord. I know I don't have much here because I deleted all my startups except for my cleaner. But for you guys will have like a big list. I recommend just disabling everything that you can, other than like audio sources and etc. But once you guys have disabled anything that you can, let's say Spotify, Spotify is something I don't need to open every single time I open my computer, so I'm just going to check the box off. Once I've done that, I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to go to MS config. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to redirect to boot, advanced options, and this should be set to 1. So what you guys want to do is click this little box so you can change the number of processors. Change this to the highest amount of processors you can. So if you have 16, you go to 16. If you have 4, go to 4. If you have 8, go to 8. Mine is 8, so I'm going to press OK. And I'm also going to check this little no GUI boot. I'm going to press apply, and I'm going to press OK. And I'm going to press exit without restart. Now that you guys have almost finished the optimization, we're going to get into the most important optimization, aka the best tweak. .bat. Now what this will do is simply open up the most important website of your tweaking career. So what we're going to do is you're going to simply right click, run as administrator, and it should open up the best page you'll ever meet. Now I know it's a little bit of self-promo, but trust me guys, I do like to drop a lot of free packs for you guys, and also a bunch of info on my Twitter. There are a bunch of good optimization opportunities here. Like I said, I drop a bunch of free optimizations that are normally kind of better than my YouTube. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and make sure to drop a follow. Other than that guys, we are pretty much finished with the optimization. So once you guys are done, simply restart your computer. And if you guys do like it, you know what I'm saying, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like. If you guys don't like it, don't forget you set a restore point, so go ahead and restore back to your computer's old state. Other than that guys, hope you have a nice night, and peace out.